Hey family, it's Sandra, a queen. Bring. I love y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe to your sister. I just want to say I'm sorry about the young lady that lost her life. She was an Instagram model. I did not know her personally, but I just want to say to the family my condolences. And please, young people, be careful out here. We as women really have to be careful. But, just to the family, I'm sorry to even see and hear what I saw and heard. I'm in shock. I'm just going to keep it real. It's just a sad day it's just sad. It was a sad story to hear and see. I don't know what the truths are, but it was just tragic, and I'm just sorry. And to the family, I feel for them. That it's just like puzzle pieces when that kind of stuff happens. But I just wanted to dive into our health. I thank God I feel so much better. I had sinusitis, which is really a severe head cold. So your sister had to work it out. I had missed a whole Sunday like 2 Sundays ago. I was like, I don't know how y'all get on here. You be sick, you be sucking snot and doing all kind of stuff. I can't do it. I just won't be on here. I'll be like, look, you know what? Forget that. Change my hair up a little bit. It's always been short in the front, a little longer in the back. But I want to talk about some of the vitamins that I take. A lot of you admire my skin. I thank you, but I've been working on this for years and years and years. My mother is very much so into her health, and she took care of me very well as a child growing up and everything. And I just love my parents. I love my mom. I love my daddy. I love you, daddy. So here I have the B complex. I don't just take the B12. I take the B complex, which is everything from B1 all the way up to B12. Okay, and that would include B6, and there's a B2. I take all of it. It's called sublingual. I get this from Amazon. Sublingual means sub means under, lingual means the tongue. So this is a liquid that you take underneath your tongue. I only take liquids because I don't really trust pills. I don't think pills digest very well with me. But before you do any of these, check with your doctor first. If you have an online doctor or a doctor that you see, I follow a disclaimer. I'm not telling you to do this. This is what I do because I am not sick. If you have an illness or something that's already like in your life, you need to check with your doctor first. But this is what it looks like. But it's a liquid inside. It's good for cell health. It's good for your red blood cell growth. It gives you energy. It gives me energy after I sleep so much. I just keep it real. I sleep a lot when I take mine. It's good for your eyesight. It is very healthy for brain function. It is good for your digestion. It's healthy for your appetite. I take so many vitamins, all this liquid stuff, until I almost don't have an appetite. But I do eat. I need to quit eating and jumping in the bed because when I got sick, I was like, forget it. I go to bed. It promotes proper nerve function. And you know how you be feeling a little pains in your foot? Oh, my neck, my leg, my arm, my back. Okay, it checks that. And it just keeps you healthy and it keeps you strong, okay? And then I have peppermint. I take a hot peppermint bath. That's the way I meditate. I got all this stuff from Amazon. Not that I'm endorsing them. I ain't gonna lie. No, but I need them, okay? Whole Foods. I go to anybody. And as long as it's the real deal, I'm good. This stuff it's not high, but it's not cheap either. But peppermint is great for hair growth. You can put it with coconut oil or something, because if you scratch your scalp and put this on there, you will probably be on your rooftop because it'll burn. But I use it. I could use it straight if I wanted to. Sometimes I have tingly scalp, and a lot of times I will scratch my scalp. That's probably why I have long hair. But anyway, it relieves sore muscles, migraines, muscle aches, coughs, colds. It also clear your lungs. It clear mine out very well. You can just rub some in your hands and okay, it keeps you calm, y'all. Mental quietness. It's a relaxing. It reduces stress. It promotes hair growth. And then I don't take this stuff every day now, y'all. I take this maybe once out of 2 weeks, once or twice out of a month. I also have liquid oxygen, okay? Now, liquid oxygen is good if you have like jet lag or what we call dizziness or altitude sickness. I don't have that, but it helps with nausea. It helps with, it keeps your skin youthful. It's high in energy levels, so it'll have your energy levels extremely high, and it heals insomnia. All right, now if you are pregnant or if you are seeking to get pregnant, you cannot use any of these things. You cannot, okay, because it could affect the child. Okay, so with elderberry, I have elderberry here. It was the zinc elderberry at the time. I tell you, I wasn't suffering too much when I had my cold. I'm gonna tell y'all now. That little head cold didn't stay long. I got rid of that boy. But elderberry, this one has zinc in it, and zinc and elderberry together reduces fever, headache, nausea, nose running, congestion, colds due to sinus. Okay, that's what I had. It also relieves sinusitis or symptoms of the flu. All right. So these are the things that I use when I just keep my health together anyway, because we're going into fall now. We hear the cicadas out here. I thought they were crickets. They are cicadas. And my sister kept saying, girl, when you hear those fall coming. So the weather has like cooled down quite a bit, and I'm happy now. I'm happy as a clam. But I also want to talk about, and I just want to thank the Lord for my breakthrough. I stay in meditation. I talk to the Lord. I had been going through for like, oh my God, look like 5 or 6 months. And it looked like when things are not working out, that's when things work out. When you feel that little negative voice saying, oh, see, you ain't going to make this. This is falling apart. Don't listen. Please don't. It's one of three things. It's either your soul talking because it's weary. I'm going to be honest. It could be the devil talking to you direct. I don't know why people say the devil don't exist. Yeah, he do. Don't listen to the lies. Or it could just be that you're discouraged and you need to get a pick me up. So, it could just be one of the three. You get weary trying to manifest and wait on these things, and you don't really know when they come. And they tell me, oh, you can just manifest whenever you feel like it. There's a timing to everything. Don't fool yourself. You can say it daily. If it crosses your mind, talk about it. But one thing about it, write it down. Write down the positivity. Don't ignore the negative feelings that you have, because if you ignore it, then you're not addressing it. And then that causes suppression, and suppression can cause depression, okay? You don't want that. But I was getting to the point where, Lord, okay, I got to keep going on this stupid schedule every day, and there's not a place for me on here. What the heck? And there were times when God said, get up and check it. I was in the bed asleep. I was like, I'm going to bed. I ain't even worried about it. And so I went to sleep. But this time when he said, go check, I went and checked. And it was a schedule, a slot. Everything was open. I went for it. That was my breakthrough. Wasn't expecting it. Just like with anything that you're waiting on, do other things while you're waiting on that. You could be waiting on a mate to come from God. You could be waiting on a car, a TV, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Be busy. Occupy till he comes. That's the word. Okay, don't just sit around twiddling your thumbs. Talking about, what should I do now, Lord? What do you want me to? It's so much you can do. There are a lot of things. Seek him and find out. I started my little crochet business. It's growing. I'm happy. I'm creating new content and new things to do as far as my style, my fashion for my hats, my scarves. And I'm just grateful. If you just make that one step, he'll make two, okay? And so you do whatever works for you to relax yourself, to go into meditation. For me, a hot bath meditates me. Going into a hot tub with some bubbles, I just get so happy. I put my little couple of drops of peppermint in there, and I just almost about to do the backstroke. It can't swim a lick. But it keeps me relaxed. I wear crystals and everything, and I think this one is a crystal here that I have on. But I have my moon bracelet. Whatever it takes for your meditation. Maybe you need to go sit at the beach and put your feet in some water. My little baby sister that I claimed as a baby sister, Sizzy, I love you. She was all in Florida, all sitting on the beach, water running up on her. I said, girl, that's what you do. That's how you do it. There's so many ways to realize. Maybe you need to see a therapist. Nothing wrong with that either. Okay, if you need to see one, you need one. Okay, I don't judge. Timing is everything. And what you want to do is surrender to the Lord. Just surrender to the universe. Surrender to the divine, the Holy Spirit. Surrender. What are you fighting for? That fight is what's keeping the confusion in your life. Stop fighting so much. There are times when you have to stand up for yourself. That's a different fight. But when he is knocking on your door, you will know when it's him. You will know because you feel this strong urge on the inside. And number two is very positive. It's nothing negative, okay? When the Lord is moving on you, you will move, okay? You will do whatever you need to do that he's instructing you to do. And it's not something that's going to destroy you. It will build you up and take you to that next level. Okay, a lot of times when it comes to timing, we want him to come right away. There's some things he'll do right away. And then there's other things it's going to take a minute. Because there is some maturity you have to have in order to receive those blessings so that you don't destroy yourself. There are some people who got wealth too soon, and as a result, they destroyed themselves. It's not to say that you won't have wealth. I believe every one of you on here listening to me, wealth is yours. Health is yours. Happiness is yours. Everything that's positive is yours. But you have to take a stand, and you have to be faithful. You have to be like patient. You have to seek him while he may be found. All of these things. You're looking at the end results when you see somebody standing up with an award. Like one of my friends, he got this award, and it was a beautiful prism. And everybody just blah, 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 but they was just trying. I said, but you know, people don't know what all we went through from the time he was a child up until that age to get that. Not that we're complaining. We are grateful for all of our children's successes as far as like relatives, friends, family. I call them babies. My kids too. It take a village to raise a child, and I was part of that village. But they don't know all the sleepless nights he had, the times when he struggled with himself, being a young man, and not really having another man to talk to. He had to find people. There was times he called me in the night, and I did not mind. I said, if there's something on your mind, I will talk to you no matter what time it is. He would wait till the wee hours of the morning to talk, and I would listen. And it was between him and I did not tell whatever he said to me. It was private. That's how I felt. You don't tell what people tell you. Stop being a chatterbox, okay? You take it to the Lord and ask the Lord to take them to the next level. Like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. Mwah. So, stay out of your emotions when you're expecting the Lord to do for you. Do not get into your emotions, which is your soul. Stay out of that area because your soul will pull you down. That's why you got to stay up. I stay up. I have many more blessings coming, but it was prophesied to me. Clear up your past thinking. Close the door on that. Close all of that so that this new door can open in your life so that you can receive. You have to have room in you to receive. One thing about storage, it holds a lot. Okay, we want to download that positive and let that negative go. If it's a dead relationship, let it go. Okay, quit talking about so-and-so and whatever. Let go. Let it go, okay? I am into the new. I have a new beginning. I have a new life in him. If it's something a person want to know about your past, you know, don't be shy about it. If that's someone God is sending in your life, have discretion. If you're not ready to talk about it and you feel triggered about it, say, you know what, right now I feel a little triggered. I'll talk to you about it. Can we talk about this at another time? I'm not really feeling this right now. Or just tell them, excuse me, I'm not into it right now. I would rather not. Can we just table this and talk about it later? And you take it there, okay? I'm sure they'll be like, okay, I didn't mean to press you or whatever. But for me, nah, I don't care. I don't have nothing to hide. I will just tell it, okay? Whatever. I already wrote a book about it. So once I get that together, I just don't care. You know, you got to just stop worrying about what people think and what people feel. And I had one friend say, please write my story. And she ended up passing. And I'm doing it. I'm just going to sit down. As a matter of fact, when I'm done with this and, you know, give her story the way it really happened, how she explained it to me. She's no longer here, and I'm going to go for it. And so I just want to tell you all, I've been enjoying my Fire Stick. I got the 4K. That thing is awesome. You just keep downloading movies and everything. I just watching stories. And one of the things that saddened me the most was a lot of people lose their life over people that they deemed close to them, that they thought cared about them, when in fact they did not. Keep people out of your business, out of your world, out of your income, all of that. You got to watch. I said, wow, that is really awesome. That was just deep to me, that these stories, a lot of the stuff that was going on, the information that came forth, and it's usually somebody that was close to them. I said, wow, detective work is really, really awesome that they can just zero in now. It's like God have given people their fifth and sixth sense on how to handle those things. And we, as the people of the Lord, we got to be the same way. Okay, don't just blindly walk up into something. When you walk up into something, know what you're walking into, why, how, ask questions. The dumbest question is the one you never ask. Okay, we have got to start protecting ourselves more. Don't assume nothing. I don't assume. I will ask you, like some people, they don't like to show their femininity side. I am very feminine, okay? I don't own too much masculinity. It's 1% if it is, okay? And I had to keep reasserting people that I'm not to be taken advantage of. I'm not to be played with. I'm no toy, and I'm not your flunky. Okay, I'm here to do a job and do what I do and go ahead on whatever the assignment is. You go and you do and you're done. Okay, but you let people know where you're coming from. I don't have to curse you, but I'll let you know where I'm coming from. Okay, but just be yourself, be you, stay you. This is Sandra Queen. I love you. You take care. Mwah. Sending you big hugs and lots of love. Love you. Bye-bye.